We had Colin Firth playing Jim Swire, Catherine McCormack playing Jane Swire, and the scenes that we did between them are incredibly moving.
Colin is a real collaborator, so instantly you have a connection, especially when going on a journey playing husband and wife.
Colin has that Englishness, but also he's a global star.
Why is there so much secrecy around this? We have a right to know.
Working with Colin's been absolutely amazing. To work with such an experienced, brilliant screen actor has just been an incredible thing to be able to do, yeah.
You ever think this might be a lost cause?
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Colin really brought beautiful stillness at times.
It's my job to make it accessible, but also to make it human. Don't know what to believe.
And then you've got to pair them up with somebody that you believe Colin is married to.
It was a no-brainer for me to play that part. Felt very privileged and delighted to be offered it.
It's a harder role, it's a complicated one because it is very much Jim's story. He is driving the investigative narrative, he's the one taking on government. Her role is a more emotional journey.
I was actually quite blown away by the degree to which Catherine inhabited it.
Hearing all that today, what she must have gone through, and I still don't know where she fell.
Catherine brought such empathy and strength to the role.
I wish sometimes you'd think about us before you open your mouth to them.
It felt chasteningly real. Almost a shock to feel something that real opposite you.
Look after yourself.
It makes you feel we shouldn't act here. Just play off what I'm seeing.
They're hurt and they're angry.
And completely fixated on one man.
Oh, not like you, then.
Catherine delivers a really clever performance and very complimentary to what Colin is doing.
You saw them together and you believed them as a couple.
We need you now before it's too late.
It was really important to us early on to get a director who was an author.
Otto Bathurst has been a brilliant director to work with on this show.
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Carry on.
He's just been the best collaborator and everything you wanted from a director.
He is rigorous in his attention to detail, absolutely tenacious and single-minded, determined to find the truth in the story.
What I loved about working on Lockerbie was to come back to something that is a retelling of actual events. I love the authenticity of it, trying to represent what actually happened.
We work with each other to make this thing come alive and to make it feel real.
That allows people into an emotional level that the story operates on.
Please, Jim, don't go. Stay with us.
When you're working with someone like that, it makes it so much easier for that to be believable.